Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all enjoying your weekend. Just kind of wanted to pop on here and do a video in regards to epilepsy awareness. Now, I originally had something different in mind, something a little bit more informative, but since today was the first day in about a month that I've had kind of a bad day with my particular type of seizures called absence seizures, I thought I would try and go through and tell you kind of about them and have you see what it is actually like for me to have them, because yeah, there's no other way that I can really show you. So yeah, they're very tiny. You will notice that I blink a lot. I could be in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, and when I blink a lot, it's because I'm like, my thought process is kind of gone. And I will come back, so just bear with me. It is a difficult thing to go through because I know they're happening and there's nothing I can do about it. You might be able to tell that, when I am having one, I am trying to speak, or like I shake my head because I'm like, oh my God, this is annoying. Yeah, so just like that, just like right there. I just had one, but not a very big one. Didn't last very long. For me, they last anywhere from 3 to 10 seconds, and it can take that long for me to kind of like just trying to get my thought process back, which is why I'm, blinking a lot. In my pupils, I know it might be hard to tell from here, but they shrink immensely when I'm having them. And yeah, my eyes go, in and out of dilation to, like, shrinked pupils, stuff like that. But it is, I think that the reason that I'm having them today is because I'm super out of my routine that I kind of got into. I'm having one right now and trying to regain my thoughts. And yeah, so as I was saying, trying to get back into my routine. Just, wasn't feeling good yesterday. Had a really, really difficult time getting to sleep. I feel like I've had a lot on my mind. And then when that happens, all of the stress comes. So, which, yeah, I don't know. It just, like, stress when it happens. And just so you know, that was another one. When it happens, it plays a huge toll on my body. Basically another one that just happened right there. I start worrying about things, and I start, oh my God, there's another one. Yeah, just I keep thinking about things and I keep worrying about things. But what, I basically got into over the past month, it really, really helped me to overcome that stress and, think differently. Now, before bed, I've been meditating. That seems to have helped, but I think my son Ian is getting sick. I think Jeff is sick. I think we're all just getting sick, and we're all just a little bit out of whack. So it just goes to show, like, what can happen when you get into this really good routine and it just kind of breaks. And yeah, sorry, just another one there. So yeah, we're all being affected by, like, maybe being sick. I'm not sure. I've got a lot going on in my mind right now, of, come on, Kylie, like, get your shit together. you know better than this, you know, whatnot. I will say though, you know, right now there is a lot happening, and and another one right there. So I mean, if we were engaged in a conversation right now, yeah, I would kind of lose my train of thought, and maybe you would notice, maybe you wouldn't. But I just sort of daze off, right? It can get really frustrating on my end because, you know, I kind of lose myself, and I have to learn not to put so much yeah, another one. This is what I mean. Like, I can have up to like 50 a day of these. In saying that, today is technically a bad day for me, but I've had worse. Let's just say that, to the point where I can't even, you know, speak or anything like this. I would not even be able to have any sort of vocalization with anybody. It like would make no sense. And even now, you're probably like, she doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I just wanted you to sort of get an on. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, just wanted to show you this because maybe, you know, if we have met, you have noticed that this sort of thing happens with me sometimes, where I just kind of get lost, if you will. And it's not because I'm like ignoring you or anything like that. It's actually because I'm having all of these little seizures. You know, I refer to them as absent seizures, but they're also called petit mal. And just I'm kind of okay with putting this out there because I think that it will show a lot of what it's like to see, you know, in somebody actually having a whole bunch of little. And I'm done right now for a minute. This is a really long one. Taking a little bit longer to get back to remember my train of thought. But that's also a big thing for me is, you know, getting back on track and remembering what I was actually speaking about. So I will post another video in regards to, you know, the other seizure type that I do have. But as of right now, due to a certain time of month, this is why I am having this kind of day. My seizures are hormonal. You know, I started to get them during puberty, so which is why, you know, today is a bad day. You know, I'll kind of leave it here because I feel as though I may start going around in circles. I may have already actually are like done that, but I'm okay with doing this. I'm okay with putting this out there because, yeah, I just want you to see how it is for me and how lost I am. So I hope you guys enjoy your the rest of your night if you're awake. If not, enjoy your Sunday, and yeah, ciao.